Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie for Diesel Dollar Budgets, and today we're going to be doing a cash swapping video. So we're going to be taking all of our smaller denominations out of our sinking funds and our savings challenges and just condensing them into larger bills. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in watching, please stay tuned for more. Hi guys, and welcome back. So this was supposed to be a normal cash stuff video where I would be showing you what was currently in my envelopes and then what I was going to swap it with. But sadly, if you haven't been on my Instagram page, you might not know, Luke and I have both been sick, and because of that, the brain fog is real. And for some reason it meant that I just couldn't get my head around it this time. So I don't know how Caroline does it on her YouTube channel or how other people do it, but this is just going to be the easiest way for me. So we're restarting our sinking funds and our savings challenges from today, which is the 23rd of May. But I also did a big shop at Caroline's store and got some new savings challenges, which is what I've set up in here. And because Luke and I are now both working, we can save a little bit more money, and so we just decided to add a few more challenges to the mix. So what I've done to actually get this $1,000 out in $100 bills, we cashed in our $5, $10, $20 and our autumn savings challenges, and we put that into the bank and then we got out some money. So we're now restarting our $5, $10, $20 and our savings challenge for our seasonal challenge, but we're going to be waiting until June 1st to be able to do that. But for now, let's just get started and restuff these envelopes. So we're going to start with, as we normally do, with our Black Beauty savings or sinking funds binder. And I have erased all the information on these trackers. These are still the trackers from my shop, which you can find on my Etsy page. My link for that is down below in the description. So I've just erased all the information and I've just put today's date and what was in there at the time. So I'm just going to take the smallest denomination possible and put them in the envelopes. So savings had $20, so I'm just going to take a $20 note and put that in there. Her savings, it's a new envelope. I have had that previously in my savings challenge binder, but I decided to put it in here, and that didn't have anything in it, so that's getting skipped. His savings also didn't have anything in it, so it's getting skipped. Emergency should have 280, so we'll pick up 100, 200, 50, 70, and $80. We'll just double check that. 1, 2, 50, 70, 80. And we'll put that into our emergency envelope. Pet emergency should have 270, so that's 1, 2, 50, and 70. So 100, 200, 50, and 70. This is just going to be so much easier than trying to count and then stuff and then recount and then restuff. It's just, my brain is just not working for me right now. So her birthday has $30 in there, so it's a 10 and a 20. Just going into her birthday. His birthday had 170, so that's a 100, a 50, and a 20 to make 150 and 70. It feels so much better to have these all small again. So gifts, there's $60 in there, so I'm going to do that in 320s just because we normally separate our gifts. So $60 going into gifts. You may notice that I've taken out my Christmas challenge, and that's because I've actually moved it into our savings challenge binder. So I've actually moved our wedding challenge in there so that I can use a wedding envelope in there so that I can use Cara Cash's Christmas and wedding challenges that she came out with recently. So that's where those have gone. Pets had $40, so I'm just going to do 2 20s for that and put that in there. Health should have 30, so we've got a 20 and 10 for $30. Subscriptions should have 80, so we're going to go 50, 70, and 80. And put that in there. Travel should only have 20 because we only restarted that envelope last week. Our miscellaneous rollover should have 30, so that's a 20 and a 10. Put that in there. And diesel dollar budget should have 40, so that's 2 20s going into there. And I'll tell you what, that is so much less of a struggle than what I had when I filmed this video before. So that is our sinking funds now completely stuffed, and the envelopes are so much smaller. It is so much more condensed. I'm so happy with that. So going on to our savings challenges binder, which is our teal binder. So as you see, this is where the most changes have happened. So we've got our $5 savings challenge, and I should only have $15 in here. So 5, 10, and 15. And put that into that envelope. Now I've put them back into these laminated envelopes, but they will go back into those larger envelopes, the zipper envelopes, which I've just got at the back here when I decide to that they've expanded a bit too much. So it's $15 in the $5 savings challenge. In our $10 savings challenge, we need $30, so 10, 20, and 30. Just going in there. Our $20 savings challenge only had $20, so we'll put that in there. And we didn't have anything in our $50 savings challenge, but we've decided to start up this one and put $50 in a week, if we can. Heads or tails challenge, we haven't started that one yet, but that will, and we haven't actually discussed what we're going to put in there, whether it's $5 for heads and $10 for tails, we're not sure. The winter savings challenge, as I said, doesn't start until next week, so that doesn't need to be stuffed with anything. But we do have to stuff our YouTube challenge, and I did get up to 200 subscribers, and as you can see here, I've changed my subscriber tally from every 25 subs will be $10 to every 20 subs will be $10. So this should have $100 in here. So I'm just going to pull that $100 bill out and put that in there. And that just feels a lot better to me to be able to say for each 20 subscribers there's going to be $10, because I was getting myself confused with 25 for 10. And, you know, it shouldn't happen, but it did. And, you know, it just means that it's going to take less time for me to possibly stuff, oh, well, a little bit more time, but, you know, I'll stuff that in. So our Christmas challenge should have 460. So we got 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, and 60. Let me just double check that. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, and 60. And compared to what was in there before, so much better. So much better. You have no idea. So that's that. Wedding is only has $20 because we only just reopened that envelope last week, same as travel. And then the other challenges that we've got in here are our Apple Store challenge, because Luke and I both want to upgrade our iPads. So we've got the $2,000 Apple Store challenge in here. We did also buy the 3 and the 1, but, you know, we thought, let's go with the 2 just for now. And that means we only have to stuff $20 in a week at the minimum, so do that. I've also put in here the Dyson Savings Challenge, because I don't know whether I want at the moment to get the Dyson Air Wrap, or a new vacuum cleaner. If you own a German Shepherd, you know that they are called German Shedders for a reason. So you do need a good vacuum cleaner when you have a German Shepherd, especially when you have 2. Because quite often we do have my parents' German Shepherd Titan come down and stay with us. So need a good vacuum. So that's probably where that money's going to go. And then the final challenge that we've put in here is the $3,000 savings challenge. Now, Luke and I are going to be treating this as a you take half, I take half when we've completed this challenge, so that we both have in our savings, his and her savings, in our sinking funds, we both will have $1,500, but we're going to just start it off in this binder and see how we go from there. So once this is completed, we'll probably move on to something like, you know, a home deposit or something, but we both just wanted to have a little bit more of a nest egg for ourselves as individuals before we started doing that. So yeah, that's everything in our savings challenge binder, and with that, that has completed my cash swap video. As you can see, there's still a lot of money here. And what we're actually going to be doing with this, so there's the $600 from our that we did previously have in our denomination challenges and our seasonal challenge. And we're going to actually use this money here to stuff some of our sinking funds and savings challenges for next week. So we're going to hold on to this, and then we'll see. If you want to see where we put it, just stay tuned for more videos. Please look down below and subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up to date, and also follow me on Instagram and my TikTok videos. All the links for those are down below, and I normally update there a little bit more than what I do on YouTube. So if you want to keep up to date with what's going on, those are the best places to find me. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!